Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Food and Wildlife. Today is a very special day because I'm going to be releasing this little guy back into the wild. So be sure to subscribe and hope you guys enjoy. Last October, I was getting some herping in before it was too cold outside. Autumn is a great time of year to see wildlife. Every creature is active and preparing for the upcoming winter. I found a musk turtle, which I made a video on, but afterwards, I discovered a baby snapping turtle. He was only about a day or so old, and his plastron still had remnants of an umbilical cord. He was an inch in length. At this size, he was easy prey for herons, foxes, fish, and other turtles. With winter coming in just a month and a half, I decided to take in this tiny turtle. Taking in wild turtles during the winter is not an uncommon thing. This practice is known by conservationists as head starting. The reason for this is to help baby turtles grow. During the winter, turtles hibernate, and in this time, they are unable to eat or grow. Turtles usually hatch in late summer, giving them little time to grow before hibernation. By taking in these turtles and feeding them, they will be able to grow during the winter, so that by springtime they will be too big for many predators. The first thing I did after catching this turtle was to get an old fish tank from my basement. I washed it out, then filled the bottom with gravel and sand. I wanted to try and recreate the ecosystem in which I found the turtle. On Instagram, I asked my followers what the turtle's name should be. There were many great options, however I eventually settled for a channel because, ironically enough, I found this little guy in a channel. Next, I had to get some food. For the first few weeks, I would catch earthworms and pillbugs outside. He really enjoyed them. What many people don't realize is that straight from the egg, snapping turtles are vicious predators. They are born with their predatory instincts, and this helps them grow into legendary-sized beasts. Channel loved eating earthworms. He would use his sharp claws to tear the worms into bite-sized pieces. During winter, the ground froze over, and worms were scarce. Because of this, I had to go to the pet store to buy feeder insects. I bought a variety of bugs, including crickets, mealworms, and even a hornworm. While feeding, I would oftentimes drop the insects into the tank so the channel could stock them, similar to the way he would hunt in the wild. One interesting thing to note is that these turtles can only swallow their food underwater. Whenever they catch prey on land, they must drag it down to the depths in order to swallow it. Observing his feeding behaviors was truly incredible. I would feed Channel about 4 times a week. Eventually, time went by. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and before long, May had arrived. I planned on releasing Channel on May 23rd, which is World Turtle Day. He started out being 1.5 inches in length. Over a span of 7 months, he grew to about 4.5 inches in length, including the tail. Aside from his size, Channel looked identical to an adult snapping turtle. Turtles in general are born ready to survive in the wilderness and look identical to their parents. Even after spending a year in captivity, he had still retained his natural survival instincts. He is very aggressive, which will better help his chances of surviving in this rugged ecosystem. Alright, so now he's definitely ready to survive in the wild. He has not lost his aggressive tendencies, and he has not lost his ability to hunt food. These are instincts that will stay with the turtle for as long as he lives. Alright, so I guess I'm ready to release him now, so let's put him back out here into the wilderness. Alright, so we have successfully released a baby common snapping turtle. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment below any questions you may have about snapping turtles. And be sure to subscribe for new snapping turtle videos in the future. And also follow our Instagram where you can see a lot of neat and interesting wildlife photos. And again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video, where I discover the den of the elusive red fox.